Hey, yo, we are back on Burnout. I appreciate everybody for tapping into some more of this content that we got going on. We are Yasuke temporarily. We is actually just hit the village, um, getting some more things upgraded. You feel me? My broadcast yesterday ended up being like pixelated as hell when it came time for me to look over it. So I ended up taking it off of the channel. So that one was a no-go. That one was a bust. But what I did show in that broadcast that didn't get seen was some more upgrades that I made to the village. This being one of them.
It feels good to have our houses of worship built. One for Kami, and one for the Buddha.
The Portuguese wore masks of tolerance, but did not understand how different parts of worship can coexist.
My father would make an offering at the Shinto shrine in the morning and visit the Pure Land temple in the afternoon. They are like views of the same landscape seen through different windows.
That was a beautiful way to see it. You feel me? In the same house, you looking through different windows, you feel me, at the same landscape. That was a real simple, easy to understand way to say it. But yeah, this is all new that I've added. And I want to make sure I'm saying it right, but I believe it's called a Tera. You feel me? This that's our Buddhist shrine, you feel me, where the ancestors get acknowledged. Then in between our Kakuraga and the dojo, we got the study all the way upgraded. But then we also got our Jinja over here. That was actually back where we were, but we moved it over here. You feel me? And then we got our Nando. You feel me? This our sleeping quarters that I was saying that I had actually wanted to add into it. We actually got enough for that, so we got sleeping quarters. Then this was our this is our garden, little garden pond over there. But is people actually inside the study right now? Oh no, this ain't the study. This the Sakura spot. I mean, not Sakura spot, the sake spot. These two, they be chopping it up a lot.
Do you believe in curses, samurai? A long time ago, a man came to our village looking to trade with my father. His name ended with Fukui. He was quite rude and unfriendly, so I put a little something into his tea. He had a really bad stomachache. With a serious face, I told him that his family was cursed. I think he believed it. How amusing.
Holy, we've been running into dude family members all throughout the land. You telling me all these folks is refusing help and all that shit because I want to say I really do think that Oniyuri is like a teenager just from the way that she sound and act. But this little ass girl just played a prank on y'all and the whole family think they curse now. That she out of pocket.
Yasuke, I hear you are romancing Lady Oichi.
How does such gossip get about?
Here's a better question. How can you trust the sister of Oda Nobunaga?
Trust is not given, Katsuhime. Trust is earned through good deeds and virtuous living.
What does that even mean? You sound like my father.
Indeed. We can learn so much from our wise elders. Your father, Shote, shared some of his timeless wisdom with me.
You know, I should get back to work.
Shall we review his sayings one by one?
Maybe later. Kinda busy here. Bye.
That ain't threatened her ass with some homework. She said, nah, it's cool, never mind. She was ready to try to talk some little shit. Katsume one of the ones that really like try her hardest to purposely get under her pop skin, you feel me? And then it's also my shrine for Inari that I got over here that I made, you feel me? Where's our little messenger at? I don't think I got to show y'all our little messenger. There's one of them. Where our special messenger at, though? Where our special delivery messenger at, though? There she go. Hi, mamas.
Oh, sweet little creature.
New family. Okay. And so what we are actually in the process of doing is hunting down the members of this pirate alliance, you feel me? And the thing is, I actually have caught some of them already. I actually just caught two of them on my first live stream that I did on Twitch earlier today. So if you haven't already, you can check out my link in my bio to my Twitch page. And I'm still seeing how I like it. I'm seeing that, hey, like once your stream is over, that shit is over. So I kind of like the idea of, or the fact that YouTube is recording my stream so they can be viewed later on in case everybody ain't available to catch the actual live right then and there. So for especially me doing this storyline shit, the majority of it is probably still gonna be here on my YouTube channel because it's not gonna get lost in the sauce once it's all said and done. But I mean the Twitch stream was cool. You feel me? For it to be my first one, it wasn't bad at all. But also, as you can see, I definitely got Naoe some new shit. You feel me? So let's actually set a waypoint right here. This shit. Because the pirate that we looking for right now is actually on the ship. Yeah, we sliding through Obama looking crazy. Like we with the shenanigans. Okay, them just regular people. Feel me on the Sakura Fox.
What are those ships doing there?
I don't know, but I heard someone yell, "Big Brother Samemaru," real loud. Strange.
not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Okay, so I see what should be our op right there in the middle boat. Okay.
Search for the treasure, and if I have failed, what, 8 times? I'm still going to get the treasure. For Big Brother, right? Your end is Oi! Do not interfere with my mission, annoying rat! For Big Brother Samemaru, I will not fail! I'm sorry. I'm failing. I do not want to fail.
Alright, mission accomplished, you hear me?
I'll handle you.
Okay. I don't know why he wanted to use his last bit of breath to come and chase me down, but okay. Say no more. Look like we got a Kuji Kitty spot though. Let's tap in.
My heart is brave. It beats with valor. I am a Fujibayashi.
Oh, okay. So wasn't even no memory. I was literally just meditating right quick. Okay. Dope enough. Okay, now let's see where we go from here though. Okay, got him. Okay. And so Sin is in Tamba. Okay. We gonna end up getting him later on because Tamba is still like, if I'm not mistaken, that's still 5 ranks out of our league. Yeah, we already hit rank 30, so we doing real smooth, but that's still out of our league. So we gonna have to let Sin be for right now. But let's see. We do got some motion Bakufu. They gonna be in castles. Let me see. Okay, and Omi. Okay. 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 We could go and hunt some of the shinobi, but we way out in Wakasa, you feel me? I don't know if we want to slide all the way back to I mean, that is the next province over, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know if we feel like sliding all the way over there right now. Not gonna lie. So instead, let's see what's up with our next Shinbakufu target. Rank 32, they want us to be. The Wise, rank 30. The Noble. Oh, rank 28. We're supposed to be in here, huh? Oh, in Harima. Okay. We ain't never been to Harima either. Okay. The Southwest Avenue. Alright, let's send a scout. Bitch. Oops. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we got a Gakuda guy right here, you feel me? We can stay Naoe. Yeah, we gonna remain Naoe for right now. Oh damn. I was getting ready to I don't know, let me see. I mean I still could. I was getting ready to train on the Yuri. You feel me? So she can get some field work in. But like no lie, like Yaya and Katsuhime, they kinda the duo right now. I ain't gonna hold. But her little badass need to get out into the world because she been saying little shit that's making motherfuckers uncomfortable. She like, oh yeah, like if I can't get into nobody, I can just put everybody to sleep. Because we acquired Oniyuri in the broadcast yesterday that I said end up like streaming real pixelated and fucked up. So it's not necessarily on the channel, but her recruitment was fast, but it was interesting though. Like she's the daughter of a pirate whose specialist was poisoning, you feel me? And she learned the skill from her pops, and she was about to get basically a mob incited against her ass because she had poisoned some folks in the town. You feel me? So damn. Hold on, how many scouts do we got left? Let me get one more. But we ended up saving her from that. You feel me? So we ended up getting her on our side. But I mean, even though we saved her from the mob, it don't necessarily mean that we proved that she didn't poison nobody. No, she absolutely poisoned them folks and didn't give a rat damn about it. But Naoe being Naoe was able to kind of talk some sense into her and, you feel me, get her off the path that she was going, because when we check her on the objective list, she, I guess, could have easily been one of our ops, like, and we'd probably end up having to kill that little girl. But we was able to hold from that, so that was good. But that still don't mean like she don't got some weird ways about her. So it's like with her being a poison specialist and her making little jokes in an uncomfortable way that she do, talking about, yeah, if she don't get along with folks, she just gonna put folks to sleep. Yeah. It is like, for me, it kind of proved my point that I had made during that broadcast, because I had expressed my concern with actually welcoming her into the league, because she was being real off. So yeah, I need to get a little bit more money so we can get her out in the field. upgraded and out in the field. You feel me? Okay, now. Okay, so we made it here, right? What we didn't do. Shit, which way is the path taking me? Oh, okay. Ooh, shit, I did not mean to bump into that little girl like that. Golly. Ah, damn, there's a lot of soldiers out here. What? He didn't have no actual money on him? Man, all that goddamn fighting. What's these fools?
Answer my riddle and earn yourself some more.
Oh, okay, riddle, huh? My first time seeing one of these in the game. Let's see what this riddle talking about.
So, will you answer my riddle?
Let's hear it.
But what if your guess is wrong? You must wager man of your own. Winner takes all.
I'll pay, but it better be good.
This is one of my favorites. I am sucked in from the bottom and let out from the mouth. What am I?
Tobacco smoke.
Oh no! I am ruined. I need the money to pay my debts today. If I don't, they will send me to forced labor. How will I take care of my family?
Hold on, they acting like they not letting me. Shit, I was finna say, nah, boy, you ain't finna hustle me. Give me my money.
Fair.
All right, keep it. How will I tell the children?
Hey, you telling me she telling me you was out there gambling? That's what happens, brother. You better see if you can hit again, bro. You better sit out here. Try to catch somebody else. Shit, you shouldn't have put up that mine then, boy. I was sliding past you. You flagged me then. Going for that sob story? Wasn't none of that sob story shit before he lost. Nah, brother. I know where that money on.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, this ain't gonna be no quick little. Okay. Nah, we don't need to get into that right now. Golly. That's some Yasuke shit. That shit'll take so long with Naoe. I'm cool.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
I hope the information he gave us was for a legendary chest. That's really what I'm hoping for. Whoa, an orphan child. We definitely got to check on that first.
it. All I want is to be with my mother again.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure the Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
With Oda Nobunaga dead, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I will stop them.
Am I safe from the Ronin now?
Not yet. But you will be, soon.
Damn, we can't offer to take her to the village? God, hold on. Let's check the objective list on that one. What? Damn, nah, that's just another, you feel me, kill X amount of such and such list, man. Damn. That's wild. She's not able to, you feel me, get an invite to the village. Oh, okay, that's an Inari shrine. Yep, I see the fox statues. You feel me? I got one for Inari too. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick second to check on my little one. While I do, if you are watching up to this point, gotta ask you to hit the like button for me, please. Don't forget to do that. And then also, after you do that, check the comment section, and there will be a timestamp where you can fast forward past this little break. So. Okay, we're back from that break. And yeah, hopefully you, hopefully at some point you weren't paying attention or whatever and didn't realize that I let you know that that timestamp was in the comment section. But yeah, hopefully you caught that. Okay.
Care for some somen? Best noodles across the land, besides my sister's udon.
Welcome! Surely I have something to strike your interest.
Yeah, you know I kind of want that. You know I kind of want that. 600 for it? God damn it. Alright. You know I want that though. I ain't gonna lie. Exit the damn sap.
It has been a pleasure.
Scan the surroundings. You can check that, right? Hey, join up.
Oh, okay, so they got a little gambling then I did, huh? Okay, I saw that cards and games a chance. Alright. Alright, we could get further than that, though. Okay, shit, we was going the wrong way. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Well, get going.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoe, Daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Hokube, I must inquire about those men from Shugo. I did not know they would be attending.
Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all guests from the west of the country. This includes those men. Now, excuse me. I must see about my wife.
Hold on, I'm realizing that this is a Yasuke mission. Cause now we're like, damn, like you just gonna say that she's gonna broadcast everything? Like she wasn't. Yeah, this wasn't meant for her to be walking into. This some samurai shit, feel me?
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am the new Rengashi, my lord. Could you not tell by my appearance?
Why would a Rengashi carry such armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Hey, the little homie got snouts, though. Little homie got jokes, though.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Shigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
What would you have me do?
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoe, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for Daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
What's up with
Your
dude?
lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a shinobi to a rengakai filled with daimyo and officials.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoe in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoe was a military ally.
Lord Naoe is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of Daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
Sheesh. I didn't think I was gonna get locked into something I'm not quite, like, you feel me, certain that I'm grasping all the way, you feel me? OG feel like he got a whole lot about me made up already, which is nothing new, you feel me? But I mean, I feel like either one of these answers is kind of like, well, I mean, he already presumes that we a warrior, you feel me? So, like, walking your own path is going to insinuate that you're Ronin, and serving the people with Harima is going to, you feel me, let him know that you samurai. But, yeah, damn. I don't know. I don't know which answer to go with on this one.
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The hagi, the flower.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye,
don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Dog with the whip and the elderly.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoe, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I've ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoe and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokube, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Okay, first off, I don't trust dude who we met with. Dude that's talking about he got a limp and shit like that and he walking with the cane and shit, I think that's cap. Me personally, I don't think he walked with no fucking limp at all. I think if it came down to it, dude be ready to squab. So, not buying the cane, limp and shit. He is way too concerned with this alliance, you feel me, and not nearly concerned enough over the little one. And I'm glad I actually spoke on the little one's well-being needing to come first, you feel me, because we already got a little bit of extra insight on how he feels in regards to the little brother, you feel me. And to me, it's hard for me to think of why he would necessarily be behind this if he is actually concerned with keeping up appearances in their alliance. You feel me? If you looking to stay solid with somebody, the last thing you want to do is have their son go missing on your watch, you feel me, when you supposed to be responsible for his well-being. So I don't necessarily see how that makes sense that he's behind little bro getting snatched up. But also shit, it like some shit might line up later that will make that make sense. But my instinct is telling me not to trust dude. As far as for his pops having something to do with it, I just find it hard to believe. Like pops was gangster, even though he was sitting there on his poetic shit, and I wasn't sure where to go with answering him back. He definitely nice, you feel me, with that sword work. So I just kind of find it hard to believe that if he thought the dude he was forming an alliance with was actually handicapped, you feel me, that he would try to do something that elaborate to get his son back. I feel like if it was gonna be that, then he was gonna walk in there and say, hey, my son is coming back with me. So, and then we do know that the Ronin in the area, you feel me, have been wilding. But, you feel me, I'm sure, because whoever it is we tracking down right now, I believe the noble that we tracking down right now, let's see. Yeah, this fool, I'm sure he behind it. Okay, but he wearing purple. We just saw the guards who was there with Pops wearing purple though. Cause I was actually gonna say like his guards was clean, like they was real slick, like with they fits though. So that actually stood out. Okay, just based on what he wearing, that purple and gold, you feel me? That was the pops. That was the pops colors. Okay, losing hand. Yasuke Naoe look for the watch commander who disappeared under suspicious circumstances during the Rengekai. Okay, question his wife. Or the incense smell. Scent of war. A peculiar smell of incense during the attack on the Rengekai leads Yasuke Naoe to a shipment in the old port of Aga. Okay. I wonder which one we gonna be closer to. I feel like we might be closer to that one. Let me check though. Yeah. Man, that's pretty close. As opposed to meeting with old boy wife. Let's see. Oh shit. In Western Himeji. Shit, that might be it right there. Well, Actually, I'm thinking let's hit this first. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got that sync point taken care of, right? Yeah, I wonder if that's dude house. It's either one of these two. Alright, hold up. Let's get rid of all and then let's set that there though.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this. I can't let them see me.
Something's over there.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
Okay, well, obviously it was an inside job then, you feel me? I mean, that's that's what we left to assume.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
Hey, now.
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
It was nothing.
What?
Eyes open. Only cowards hide in the shadows. Join the search. I know you're out there.
Any progress? Nothing at all. This could have been me. That doesn't look good.
You must face your fate. Only cowards hide in the shadows. You test my patience! Skill is fresh. I will find you! test my patience. Dead, but not long dead. Bring me your... I'll cut you down.
Oh, come on, till the end. I still have my life. No
Oh,
matter
Castor!
how little it's worth now.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you, from the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me! No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
As you wish.
Good.
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
You're innocent? You expect me to believe that?
No questions. Time for my fists to do the talking and your face to do the listening. I'm sorry. Just kill me. No point in running from the inevitable.
I'm only going to ask you questions. Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife. That's all I know so far. I was desperate.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of these guests.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad. I used to stand here, dreaming I could move with my family into one of these big houses. Oh, maybe in another life. Take this, and return it to those men from Chugoku. I want no part in this anymore.
Okay, so maybe he really didn't have nothing to do with it, but bro, that ain't how you was acting. You was acting like you was big guilty. You was finna get big killed out here in these streets too, acting like that. But okay. So, I guess he wasn't totally capped. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I get this location discovered. I don't need no more question marks on the map. Oh, okay. Somebody mansion. Okay, now, if that was that, see, I actually, did we not have the instant one? Yeah, we did have the instant one initially checked. Yeah. And see, that's what I thought Naoe was going automatically head to. But we ended up figuring, okay, that was dude house, you feel me? So we went there. Let's go ahead and slide down here. And I'm kind of thinking, shit, we might as well just stay Naoe, because she can maneuver and get around a little bit better without drawing so much damn attention. Shit, we was even able to get that bell down and out the way so we ain't getting no guardians called on us. But, ooh, we just got stupid mastery points. What was I just needing? I was just telling myself I need to give her something. Hold on, let me see. I think it might have been outclass. It might have been, but let me see. Was it a Kusari Gamma ability? Okay. Knock them out. And deal 40%. And that's only 3 as well. Okay, it's that right there, right? And then Shinobi abilities. Okay. Okay, increasing knockdown duration. I mean, usually, like, we go straight for the ground attack, you feel me? So, I don't necessarily seem all that necessary. What's this? Increased damage with abilities by 5%. Evasive. Increased damage after a vote by 2. Hey, we are supposed to have shit like that ranked up. But now I really be needing, like, Let me see. You know what? That bank shot is cool, but the shurikens take away like so little energy though. You know what? For right now, it's cool. I'm just gonna leave her with 6 mastery points. I ain't gonna force myself to spend all of them right now. But it's good to know that we got some. We did put our shit on the map, right? Yeah, we did. We good.
Oh, damn it all. Got the smell of incense. Are they involved?
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoe, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
I feel like asking if he's linked to him sound a little bit more accusatory than asking if he in danger. And because he seemed like he's kind of being open right now, we don't want to get combative and have him shut down. So we'll go with the passive.
Do you think these strange men will come for you next?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Tell me more about these merchants.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the Daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Okay. Yeah, so I was right about how we was gonna interact with him, you feel me? That kept him open, kept him talking. And also like it's kinda maybe starting to align with my suspicion, you feel me? Once I realized that the noble was wearing the same colors as Lil Bruh Pops in that clan, you feel me? So the fact that he's saying they from the same area that
Never
Lil
seen
Bruh.
merchants in arms like this. Who are these men, really? Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
Okay, so hold on. I'm just making sure, like, so there's no more clues at the port, huh? Because our next shit is saying we got to go a little 200, little, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming that's meters. But, okay. Look like we got to head that way, huh? Let's make sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
There's something happening.
Half man, half bird, dancing with a katana among the trees.
Oh, you're not the first to see this feathered warrior. Oh, did he see you?
I watched from a distance. I wanted to be as far from that yokai's talons as possible.
85 million. What? Hell nah. How was that Ronin the brokest one in the game? Nah, that's bullshit, man. Pay me. Y'all having me work for it. Pay me. God damn it. This is some bullshit. Hold on, it look a little warm for what now I got on. Hold on. Okay, I see one of the lost pages, but then I also see a couple of these investigations.
Merging with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
The men will take this road. What is happening? Bulls and Tepo will provide cover.
Huh? Their spirits are wrapped. Starve out. We've completed our work here. No enemies are about.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
I saw something. All right. That's it.
I see you. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Hey, you know I was not finna pass up that sumi opportunity, you feel me? Need that right quick. It's cool, they ain't going nowhere. Looks like the people, the folks we hunting ain't going nowhere. Them birds might have been off. Damn, I was hoping there was some more gunpowder over here. It might be though, hold on. What, the Ghost Walker robe? Hold on, that sound kind of player though. What they talking about? What they mean? Hold on, wrong thing. Ghost Walker robe sound kind of player. What is that? What that look like? That shit dope if I had Naoe in blue like that. That's Yasuke color. Alright, it's alright though. I don't, I don't know how I feel about, okay. Alright, alright, it ain't bad. It ain't her, but it ain't bad.
going on there? You're above me! Stay sharp! I will find you! Our investigation is finished. Fall in and help me search you. I'll cut you down! I'm not leaving. Let out! Come fight me! You won this game! I'll slice you open. Yeah.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Okay, yeah, it's a bunch of just shenanigans going on here. But okay, look like we got all the clues we need, but I don't think we got all the loot we need though. Hold on, they still holding out down here. Hold on, give my bell back. You feel me? Okay, there you go.
Here. What have you found?
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
He sound like he's full of shit. What the fuck? Wait, we couldn't. What? Dude is cap. Hell nah. Why do we just have to accept that? Man, look, let me see what our broadcast time looking like. Okay, yeah, we definitely hit that time. So I'm gonna get ready to cap it here. Before I do get out of here, gotta remember to gotta remind y'all to hit that like button for me. Don't forget to drop me some comments and share this. And then if you haven't subscribed already, go on ahead and do that and make sure the notifications is turned on. And I will catch y'all on the next broadcast when we pick back up with the rest of this storyline and see what's going on with Lil Bro and who snatched him up. So yeah, appreciate you for tapping in, and I will catch y'all on the next broadcast here on Burnout.